Investing in solid income-producing assets is the only way an investor can assure their ROIs. Through diligent investing into companies that provide steady flows of income year after year can be one of the safest bets an investor can make in securing their money while realizing capital gains and making dividend passive income along the way. In this video, I'll discuss the Dividend Kings. What are they and how you too can invest into companies that are guaranteed to grow over time, providing handsome returns on your investment while paying you growing passive dividend income like clockwork. By following these easy steps outlined in this video, you too can grow your investments over time in a systematic fashion, substantially increasing your wealth during the process. Get ready. You are now entering the Academy. What are Dividend Kings? Dividend Kings are S&P 500 companies who have increased their dividends for 50 plus consecutive years. That is an amazing record of consistency. That is why there are only 27 companies that qualify for the Dividend Kings list. These companies have survived and prospered through the best and worst of times. Investing in companies that have been able to move forward through all types of environments and in economic cycles is one of the wisest decisions a savvy investor can make. Let's look at a breakdown of who the Dividend Kings are. The following is a list of Dividend Kings broken down by industrial sectors. First, we have Basic Materials, represented by Stepan, ticker symbol SCL. The next is Consumer Cyclical, represented by Genuine Parts Company, ticker symbol GPC, and Lowe's Company, ticker symbol LOW. Next, we have Consumer Defensive, represented by the Colgate-Palmolive Company, ticker symbol CL, Hormel Foods Corporation, ticker symbol HRL, the Coca-Cola Company, ticker symbol KO, Lancaster Colony, ticker symbol LANC, Altria Group, ticker symbol MO, Procter & Gamble, ticker symbol PG, Target Corporation, ticker symbol TGT, and Tootsie Roll Industries, ticker symbol TR. Next, we have Financial Services, represented by Cincinnati Financial, ticker symbol CINF, Farmers and Merchants Bancorp, ticker symbol FMCB, and Commerce Bankshares, ticker symbol CBSH. Next, we have Healthcare, represented by Johnson & Johnson, ticker symbol J&J. Next, we have Industrial, represented by ABM Industries, ticker symbol ABM, Dover Corporation, ticker symbol DOV, Emerson Electric, ticker symbol EMR, 3M Company, ticker symbol MMM, Nordson, ticker symbol NDSN, Parker Hannifin, ticker symbol PH, and Stanley Black & Decker, ticker symbol SWK. Next, we have the real estate industry, represented by Federal Realty Investment Trust, ticker symbol FRT. And finally, we have the utility sector, represented by American States Water, ticker symbol AWR, California Water Service, ticker symbol CWT, Northwest Natural Gas, ticker symbol NWN, and SJW Group, ticker symbol SJW. Let's take a further deep dive. The Dividend Kings are overweight in the industrials, consumer defensive, and utility sectors. Interestingly, the Dividend Kings have no exposure into the technology sector, which is the largest component of the S&P 500 index. The Dividend Kings also have some interesting characteristics with respect to market capitalization. They consist of 3 mega caps from 200 billion plus, and these 3 companies are J&J, PG, and KO. We have 12 large caps from 10 billion to 200 billion market cap. We have 10 medium caps from 2 billion to 10 billion market cap, and we have 2 small caps from 300 million to 2 billion market cap. And these 2 companies are SJW and FMCB. Interestingly, 15 out of 27 Dividend Kings have market capitalizations below 20 billion. This shows that corporate longevity doesn't have to be accompanied by massive corporate size. Stable dividend growers like the Dividend Kings tend to slightly underperform in bull markets and outperform on a relative basis during bear markets, making its 2019 year-to-date performance even more impressive. But the performance of the Dividend Kings shows that boring, established blue-chip stocks that increase their dividend year after year can significantly outperform over long periods of time. And as can be seen by the following chart, Dividend Kings significantly outperform and provide a safety net during years of recessions, as can be seen in the dot-com bubble years of 2000 to 2002 and the financial crisis of 2008. Now I will discuss the top 5 Dividend Kings to invest in for 2020 and beyond. These stocks have both growth appreciation and sustained dividend growth that will continue through the foreseeable future, making these great investment vehicles for the savvy investor. To be able to increase dividends year after year for decades, even during the deepest of business down cycles, a company must possess the following attributes. 1. A sustainable and compelling business model. 2. A strong economic moat. 3. Financial fortitude. 4. Efficiency in capital allocation. 5. Commitment to shareholders. And 6. Visionary management. And now, let's introduce the top 5 Dividend Kings. First, we have Stanley Black & Decker, ticker symbol SWK, a dividend payer for over 142 years and a dividend increaser for over 50 years. This Dividend King is a solid company to invest in. Highlights include nearly 80% of its revenue growth in just the past 2 decades, including acquisitions of Craftsman and Newell Tools. In the past 5 years, EPS, free cash flow, and dividends grew at 10%, 11%, and 6% respectively, with a projected free cash flow of 100% or more and capital allocation of 50% of the free cash flow to shareholders in the form of dividends and share repurchases, and the other 50% slated for acquisitions. SWK is poised to continue its growth in terms of appreciation and dividend payments into the foreseeable future. Second is American States Water, ticker symbol AWR, a dividend increaser for a whopping 63 years. This dividend company is a prime example of how a boring company in an often ignored industry such as water utilities can often fly under the radar. Highlights for this company include healthy water rights portfolio, which includes 73,600 acre-feet of groundwater rights and 11,300 acre-feet of surface water rights, a stable customer base, a strong management team with extensive experience in utilities, strong financials and commitment to shareholders, and for the last 8 years, AWR grew its EPS and dividend at rates of 8% and 10.4% respectively. In the long run, management aims to grow dividends at a compound rate of more than 5% annually, making this an excellent Dividend King to invest in for 2020 and beyond. Third is 3M, ticker symbol MMM, a dividend increaser for 60 years. This Dividend King has paid dividends for more than 100 years now. 3M has a huge diversified portfolio spanning multiple product lines and brands. Highlights include an EPS of 8% to 10% growth projected through 2020, projection of 100% conversion of net income to FCF free cash flow, and a return on invested capital of 20%. 3M's target FCF conversion of 100% is the key to its dividend growth. If this projection stays in line, double-digit annual dividend increase is very possible into the near future, making this a great money-making Dividend King. Fourth is Dover Corporation, ticker symbol DOV. Dover manufactures and sells equipment and components through 4 business segments, which are engineered systems, fluids, energy and refrigeration, and food equipment. A dividend increaser for 62 years, this Dividend King has averaged a record 9% dividend growth rate for the last 10 years. In addition, Dover's free cash flow has exceeded net income in 9 out of the past 10 years. Dover, with its 100% or greater FCF conversion, shows proof that dividend growth will continue into the foreseeable future. Finally, we have Parker Hannifin, ticker symbol PH, a dividend increaser for 62 years. This Dividend King makes increasing its dividend a top priority in its business model. Parker Hannifin is the global leader in motion and controls technologies, focusing on automated machinery and systems. Highlights include adjusted EPS growth of at least 10% projected through 2023, projection of 100% or more conversion of net income to FCF free cash flow, and a payout of 30%. Parker Hannifin expects to nearly triple its cash flow in the next 5 years, thus increasing dividends in the coming years substantially. Dividend Kings are the best and safest dividend stocks you can buy. This translates into growth, stability, reliability, and because they are dividend-paying companies, a dividend income. All the essential elements to solid investments that a savvy investor would gladly take up into their investment portfolio. Investing in these companies can give an investor the power of growth appreciation along with income growth, two primary components of a solid investment strategy for the long term. Check out the links in the description to get started on creating your very own Dividend King portfolio that will keep paying you passive dividend income into 2020 and beyond. Thank you for watching this video. Please make sure to smash the like button if you enjoyed watching. It will really help out the YouTube algorithm for bringing more passive income strategy videos to the masses. And if you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe to the 10X Academy. And don't forget to turn on the notification bell to be alerted on more passive income strategy videos. This is the 10X Academy.